Welcome, lovely people. Today I am playing on the PlayStation. I am on the US server and we are here because we are going to complete a feat with Outlander_DF because he suggested it to me. We tried it once before. Half of my data disappeared and a small chunk of it also corrupted, so we couldn't use it. So we're going to do it again. Let's see if he's on. My character looks a little different from the characters that I normally make. This one I made specifically because when I was live with Multiverse, it was suggested I should have a character named Omniverse because I exist on every single console and server. So I created one because I thought that was funny. Let's go inside. Okay, we're in. The base is so pretty. Hello? Found you. Hello? Outlander!
Oh, what the hell?
How come you don't have a door on your bedroom?
I don't have a door on my bedroom.
You're in your boxes. I'm gonna leave. You can get dressed.
Hold on. Let me go over here.
What kind of a person doesn't have a door on their bedroom? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a purple-haired female YouTuber who plays DC online? I mean, we could ask what kind of a person just enters someone else's house without knocking, because I didn't knock. So, never mind.
How about a rich AF?
Rich AF, we don't need doors. We have a mission today!
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I had a special mission involved for you for a feat.
Yeah. But you were asleep, and now we're late. I say that, but technically I ran like half an hour late before getting on for you. It was my PlayStation's fault. It wasn't my fault.
Hey, tit for tat. We're both late.
Yeah, we're both late. It's fair.
Okay, so we're going to do the monster kill feat.
Yes! Something we have attempted before, but I had a massive problem. I had problems.
That's all right.
All right.
There are 9 Central City bounties that you can do.
Yes.
And you have to, for this, you have to do 10 of them without dying.
Yeah.
The trick to that feat is simple. You do your 9 in a day and you go and enter into some raid. If you die in the raid, the count reset.
Yes. Very annoying. Don't do anything in between. Just go straight through them all and then everything will be fine.
Then you can either log off till the reset, or if you've got some resets, you can reset it, and then you go and you kill one and the feat will pop.
Yeah.
I like to add a different airs of surprise to this for you.
He does. He adds like a little twist. I say little. It's a big twist.
We're going to do all the open world bounties in Gotham and Metropolis.
Yeah. I love that. Should have seen... Actually, you can see my face when he first told me it, because I can provide you that. I actually have that footage. So that's what I looked like the first time he told me. Okay. That's fun. Okay. I love that plan.
What do you say we warp on over to the House of Legends and go to Central City to get those first bounties?
Yes, please. That's exactly what I was about to say. Let's go, House of Legends. I can't believe I'm standing in your bedroom. I feel like that's inappropriate. I'm going to stand over here. I'll leave from here. That it's really your own fault. You should have doors. I say that. I don't have doors on half of my rooms.
Hey, you're the one that came into my house, you just kind of walked in.
You were late!
You could have at least gone to the kitchen and made some coffee.
I didn't go to the kitchen. I need to have a look at that base now. Why is this? Oh, I got a gearbox. Okay. This character is relatively new. All right, let's go to Central City. Woo! Yeah, if you weren't, snoozing when you were supposed to be meeting me, then we wouldn't have had me entering your house unlawfully.
Well, if we're going to play that game, I was waiting for you patiently and I fell asleep.
That's fair enough. And yeah, that is totally my fault. I was about half an hour late, guys.
Okay, you got the missions?
I have the missions. Now we have to do the fun part. Oh, he's right. Oh, no, it's Superman. I thought that was
Yeah, these two
What's
just
his name?
spoiled it for us.
Yeah. Abra. I thought it was Abra. Oh, God. I remember what the names of people are. All right, so we need to find Abra or whatever the other guy's name is. Speedy Gonzalez.
Professor Zoom.
Professor Zoom. Oh, it's so nice being Ice. I haven't played Ice in so long.
Yeah, sometimes the hunt is a long time.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get there.
You know, but future Laura's got them magic powers to where she can just snap her fingers and...
Speed up time. Thank you, Outlander. There he is. Hey,
you
Zoom.
ready?
I am ready. Yay.
Zoom, man, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with that pulling in thing, man. Personal bubble. 3 feet of space.
Yeah. We don't want to, I say that, but I get nice and close to the enemy. Never mind. But I don't want him to pull me. Yeah, I want to walk where I want to go.
Alrighty. So we got the first one down. So now we need to go to every other police station in Metro and Gotham.
Excellent. Where are we starting?
We're going to go to the Metro stations and grab the bounties there first. Then we'll go to Gotham, grab the bounties, and we'll do everything we need to in Gotham.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while you have a plan?
I can kind of sound like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Usually I just wing it.
I have been told by quite a few people that my load screens are quite a bit longer than everybody else's. Everyone I play with. I think maybe it's because I'm in Australia. I don't know. I got no idea. All right, so we collect this bounty for Avatar of Sin, for Sinestro Core Arkillo, and the judge. Oh, there's 4? No, there's 3. I thought there was only 3. Just took a second for the exclamation mark to disappear.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Chinatown MPD station.
All right, Chinatown. Collect them all and then go kick all of their asses.
And while we're here, maybe get an egg roll.
Actually, truth, I've never had one. In Australia, they're not really a thing. I've seen them in like American television shows and heard of them, but I haven't actually ever had an egg roll. I don't.
They're so delicious.
They look good.
Poor woman. No egg roll ever?
No, I'm sorry. It's not a common thing in Australia. Even if we're getting Chinese takeout or anything like that, it's not a thing on our menu. But they look really good. Like, they look really good. Darn it, now I'm hungry.
Sorry. All right, last stop in Metro is Little Bo.
Excellent. I think I've worked it out. I think you're just a very tall child. Found it. Here we go.
Aren't all guys just grown children?
Yeah. Bizzaro. Oh, only one? Only one.
Okay, so now let's head on over to Diamond District.
Yay! It's really odd running beside you when you're just skimming. Your character looks so chill. My character's like, I'm trying to keep up with you. Super speed is definitely my preference, though.
I love skimming. It's like roller skating in the air.
I like skimming, too. Not as much as super speed, though.
Yeah, super speed is like my least favorite movement mode.
Oh, yeah, it's most people's least favorite. It's actually, arguably, I would say the least easy to use as well. But for some reason, I just love it.
That's odd. There's only one here?
Yeah, apparently. Thought maybe it was just me, but no, apparently not just me.
Okay, well then we are now off to East End.
East End. It does seem like there should have been more there. I don't know why. Hopefully there's a few here. How many altogether in Gotham at the end? Is there 5? Can't get 4 from one police station, can we? Maybe it's not 5 and I'm remembering wrong.
Alright, there's Full House, Solomon Grundy, Killer Frost.
Yep.
Nepheritos, what the hell ever his name is.
Killer Frost. Oh, there's 4. Clayface, that's the one I was thinking of. Clayface.
Yep.
Okay, well, 4 are here and then 1 from the other. That seems right to me. It's really odd that 4 of them are from one police station and 1 from the other, though. Seems a little disproportionate.
Well, maybe these other guys haven't done enough crime in Diamond District.
That's true. Hold on.
Excellent. Now let's head on outside.
Yay! Oh, lots of people here.
First stop, we are heading to Amusement Mile.
Sweet! And we're getting Full House.
Yes, we are.
He's about here-ish. All right, let's go. Are you well this time that we're recording?
Yeah. A little,
Mostly.
Mentally, never. Physically, I'm fully recovered. I just have this same allergy thing that you do.
Oh, yeah, that's not fun. All right.
So there's a couple people out here already, so let's...
I don't know if I got the shot off. Hang on, let's check. Nope, didn't get the shot off on him.
Well, he responds quick enough.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, with the one we killed, we'll melt him down and,
Breakfast.
You eat gold for breakfast?
Is he only gold? He's animated
Yep.
gold, isn't he? Yeah, never mind. I just keep thinking of food ever since you started talking about egg rolls. I'm
Well,
hungry
we
now.
can melt him down and go buy food.
Ah, brilliant. That will do me. That's why, I don't know if you know. I have another channel where I taste test different products. That's one of the reasons I do that is because, you know, I want to try foods that I've seen from other places. Egg rolls would be on that list, but I don't know how I'm going to get access to them. Probably have to make them here. Get a recipe and do it.
My wife has a very good recipe I could send you.
Yes, please. That would be lovely.
All right.
Thanks.
Here's another question.
Okay.
There's a seasoning we over here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've accessed it over there. Do you have Old Bay?
It's not familiar. I don't know if that means I don't have it. Do you want me to look it up?
Old Bay is so good. You don't have to right now.
Okay. So, Old Bay seasoning is available in Australia, but if I want to go get it, I would have to drive 18 hours and through 2 states to source it. It is in Queensland, which is incidentally, I believe, the state with the highest international tourism rate, which would explain why it probably has some products available that I don't have where I am, but I may be able to get it delivered. Actually, I've just recently met someone online who is in Queensland. That's a bit of a big ask. We'll see.
If you cannot find Old Bay, when we put together a care package for you, we'll send you some.
But if you send me a care package, I'm sending you a care package. You have to try some Australian things.
Well, because I've never had Vegemite.
You have to have Vegemite. You have to eat it the way I tell you to, though. Otherwise, you're going to hate it. There he is. Yeah, some people make the mistake of eating Vegemite like it's Nutella. Did that one work?
Oh, God,
Yeah, that worked.
I hate Nutella.
Oh, well, that's fine. This tastes nothing like it. Where are we headed to next?
Now we are going to go to Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, so some people can eat Nutella like in spoonfuls, as that's not really my favorite thing to do. But you can, because it's so, like, sweet. But, I don't know. I don't mind it. It's a lot, though, and it kind of, like, sticks to your teeth and is kind of uncomfortable and unpleasant. But, Vegemite is a much more salty spread. You definitely don't want to be eating a spoonful of it. And I've seen online quite a few people doing it that way. Don't do that. That's like the worst thing you can do. It's supposed to be like thinly spread. I will say for people who really love Vegemite over here, we do tend to eat it in a thicker spread, but I'm not one of those people. It's okay, Vegemite, but I'm not going to have a spoonful. And yeah, it's usually good if you have like a thin spread of it with some butter on bread. And the good part about it is that it's going to last you a while because you use so little of it each time. Oh, I found him.
On my way.
Hello, Captain. You're about to have a very unpleasant experience, and I'm not even sorry about it.
Wow, he's way away from his usual spots.
No, this is one of the spots that I've mapped before. He's been here a couple of times.
All right, take your shot.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to take my shot first or you're going to kill him like so fast. My character is barely built. Yep, that one counted.
Next on the list is Piper.
Piper. Go that way maybe? Do you guys have Onnits in the US, the brand?
No.
I'm going to send you so many Onnits things. It's going to be great.
U.S. is really weird with, like, we have brands that are only available in certain sections of the country.
Did I find him? I found him. Have you ever had a musk stick?
Nope.
Ah, okay. You have to have one of those. Every time I tell anyone who's American that we have musk sticks, which is a lolly here, I'll get the shot off. People are like, musk? Like perfume? I'm like, yeah, it's like perfume. It's not. It's like a sweet, chalky flavor. It's really good.
Next will be Solomon Grundy. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. The only Australian food that I know of
Yes.
is
Vegemite. The area where Solomon Grundy is in the garden is so pretty. I know that these, like, it's supposed to be spores, but honestly, it just looks like fireflies to me. Do you guys have meat pies?
We don't have meat pies.
Found him. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Never mind. He just looked like him. Never mind. Not him.
I bet. We call those pasties.
Yes, and you guys call pizza a pie, right?
That's more of an East Coast thing.
Oh, okay. It's so big. America is so big. There's like Australia is much smaller.
Like there's a brand of prop that's only available. Oh, hey, you need to get over here like right now.
Yep, I'm here.
Shot.
Yep, got a shot. Yay! Down he goes.
Yep. All right. So that's Solomon Grundy down. Now we're going to do Killer Frost.
Killer Frost, beautiful.
You know, like for example, in my area, Illinois, Ohio, there's a brand of pop called Fega. It's gotten more popular because of a rap duo out of Detroit. They talk about it a lot, but
okay.
It's usually hard to find, but it's cheap. The reason we drink it is because it's cheap.
Cheap is good. I'm a fan of cheap. Inexpensive, I'm a fan of. Maybe not cheap. You know what I mean.
Well, what was kind of upsetting was when the group is Insane Clown Posse, and when they got extremely popular, Hot Topic started carrying Faygo, and they were selling 20-ounce bottles of Faygo for $4 a pop. You can get 4 20-ounces of Faygo in Michigan for $1.
Oh, nice. That's a huge price difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, without basis for comparison, I won't know what is and isn't a good price in the US because in Australia, our dollar is different. And we tend to pay more than you guys on a lot of things. Something that has been said quite a bit is that most places will mark up their products by at least 200% to sell to Australians because we don't know that we're overpaying for a lot of stuff because we already pay through the nose for everything in Australia. So, yeah. I see fire. Where is Frost? I think there are other people here doing her, maybe. That sounds bad. Not knocking her out. Not doing her. Just never mind. Sometimes I speak and then I regret everything I've said.
You pervert.
I didn't mean to say it. It slipped out.
Well, when in doubt, we go to where the red dots are, and we eventually...
One of them will eventually be her. I found her. We're here. Over here. Whee! Down she goes. Ice.
On the list will be the Trickster.
Trickster. That's back up to tier 1, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. I love how you have this way of knocking them all out together.
I came up with it when I was doing 500 bounty count by myself.
Oh, yeah? So you just kept going. That's smart, though.
I wanted something to break up the monotony.
Yeah. Oh, you are a thug. You are not who I am looking for. How dare you be here? Well, I think it's a really good idea. It gets it done, like, all of them done together. Smart. Found him.
All right, on my way.
Cool. I keep pressing the wrong map button because I've just recently been playing Kingdom of Amalur, and when I play that, the map button is the big pad in the middle, and on here it's different. You go into the menu, so I keep pressing the wrong button for my map. Yay! That's what you get! Who is next?
Next. All right, hold on a second here.
Sure. Is it Heatwave? Or one of the others?
We'll do Heatwave first, and then we'll wrap it up with Nepheritos.
Oh, cool.
Just because we know exactly where he spawns at. He only spawns in the one location.
Yep. Excellent.
Not like these other people that decide, oh, I want to go take a walk over here.
Yeah, some of these don't really stick to a good location. They're just like, wherever I fit, wherever the wind blows, that's where I'll be. You know?
He was like, I want to go play with Brainiac.
Yeah. That's probably not a wise decision. He's much easier for us to knock out if we can find him so easily. The others actually have a better idea.
It was kind of funny because back in the day I learned on accident, like on one of the Brainiac missions.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta like grab the ball cage.
Sorry, grab the what?
On the early Brainiac missions, just coming off the ship.
Yeah.
Where you gotta grab one off the ball cage.
Found him. Oh yes, yeah.
Found out on accident if you just throw that ball in the water, and they've changed since, but it used to take experience if you did that as a hero. Smack him.
In your face, Heatwave! Now everyone's coming. Okay. Down you go. Next!
Nepheritos. I'm just gonna call him Necrotoast.
Yeah. I remember last time we did this, he spawned in that one location, but it took forever for him to actually spawn. We were just killing a bunch of other stuff while we're waiting.
We were doing a Walking Dead impression and just killing zombies.
Yeah. It was a good impression, though. Very accurate. And then no one will even know. Oh, got him. Yep. Thank you. Oh, we got him!
I got overzealous and started firing.
That's all right. We got him, I think. Hang on. It still says wanted. No, I hit him twice. Wait, is it still? It's still in my journal. Oh, no, it says report to Officer Lowry. No, we're fine. Completed.
That is all of Gotham, so now it's time to go back to Metro.
No, Clayface. Clayface is still here.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Man, we skipped right over him.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get Clayface. That, as far as I know, that's all of Gotham then.
You really gonna take pop shots at me while I'm talking?
No?
Hit me for 1 point. No, I'm talking to the zombies.
Oh, okay, thank goodness. And yes, they are. They did it to me too. They just have no respect, you know? It's probably not a concept they can comprehend until they eat some more brains. Oh, exclamation, I'm collecting it.
I always think it's funny when a new player will try to challenge me to a duo, and I keep declining, and then they just keep. Every time they keep, if you challenge me to a duel more than 5 times, I'm just gonna knock them down with one arrow.
I'd love to see that. Hilarious. I get challenged to them quite a bit, but I usually just say no. I'm not really interested. I'm usually doing something at the time when I get asked. So, yeah. I can't say that I've ever gone into one. Usually if I've gone into one, it's been intentional. Like something that's actually slightly challenging.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Take a shot.
Where are you?
Oh, brain split got him.
Oh, I think it counted. Hang on. Yeah, it says report to Officer Washburn in Gotham's East End Police Station. It counted.
Oh, nice.
Nice! We didn't even get to see him. I'm okay with that.
Actually, it probably counted because you were close enough, and
yeah.
I did get a hit or two on him.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you.
I'll say excuse me to somebody 4 times before it turns into move it up. Hey!
Has it ever got to more than 4 times? If I say excuse me, immediately someone will move for me. Just like if they say it to me, I'll immediately move for them. You've had to say it 4 times before.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't believe that it takes that many shots to get someone to get out the way. Is that just for when someone's in your way, or is that for other things as well? Like if you're trying to get their attention for something other than moving?
Pretty much it's a standard across the board rule. Unless I'm behind the wheel of a car because I don't want to involve insurance.
Am I in the wrong... Are you at Midtown?
Little Bo.
Oh, my bad. So in America, are you saying people are ruder?
Oh, by far.
Oh, great. I'm glad I live here.
in the information age and technology and TikTok, we have influencer and TikTok culture.
Yeah, true. Who are we heading for first?
Bizzaro.
Sweet.
And he's over by the hospital.
Yep. I'm a-coming.
Another one of those things that you never want to experience in America.
A hospital?
Yes.
Costs an arm and a leg!
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I much prefer the healthcare system here. Oh, there he is. He's over here. Someone's trying to kick his ass. Done!
It's cute that they tried, but we came in and...
It was very cute. Who are we heading for next?
General Kordax.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, I am much happier to be in Australia with our medical system that we have here.
Just to give you an example of what the medical is like here in America.
Mm-hmm.
I had a minor heart attack in 2022.
Oh my goodness, that's awful.
Well, you know, no one can say that I'm a heartless bastard anymore because
There's proof.
even my own heart got so sick of my shit that it attacked me.
Understandable. I can see where it's coming from.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. That would normally be something future Laura would say. My bad. I'm so proud of you.
When it happened, I drove myself to the emergency room.
With a heart attack.
I didn't want to pay $5,000 for an ambulance ride.
Yeah, the prices are insane. Like, here it costs for an ambulance ride as well, unless you're an ambulance member. Then it costs you nothing, except all the money that you've put into the ambulance system before that. Kind of like insurance, you know? Pay beforehand for the possibility of needing it later. But it's much cheaper than $5,000.
Well, I was in the hospital. I went there on a Sunday morning at about 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
They operated on me, kept me overnight for observation. I drove myself home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey.
How much did it cost you?
Well, my insurance paid $58,000.
Yeah. That already seems like that should cover it, but I'm guessing that's not the case.
My bill was another $6,000 on top of that.
Jeez. That is so expensive. You don't want to have any medical problems in the US.
No, it's usually cheaper to just die.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Darn. I'm very
he's
glad
right
that I'm
over
here.
here.
Oh, coming. Where is he? There he is. Have to activate that thing for it to be completed, I believe.
Yep.
There we go. Done. Woo! Next! Who are we heading for?
Next would be Weather Wizard.
Oh, Weather Wizard. Weather Wizard. That would be my Central City Bounty. Yeah, there it is. I'm getting stuff done that on this character that I never would get done if I wasn't playing it with you. Honestly, I don't think I'd bother.
For the longest time, I refused to help anybody with these bounties.
Oh, how come? You know, you suggested doing this, right? I didn't ask.
I'm referring to my league mates at the time.
Okay.
They were wanting to run nothing but newer content, and I was trying to get the older stuff wrapped up.
Yes.
And so they were like, well, we're doing this. Well, I'm going to go on. I want to get this done.
Yeah.
They did not come and do it.
Oh, they're not to help you, but they want your help for stuff, right?
Yeah. And then when they finally was like, you know what? You know where all the bounties are. Why don't you help us get these done? I was like, oh, hell no.
No. If they're not, it's a quid pro quo. You both have to contribute to each other. If they're not going to contribute to you, why would you bother contributing to them?
You know, you had your chance. I was out here doing it, and you didn't want to join in, so go do it yourself like I did.
Exactly! Ugh, that would be so frustrating. I say that, but I just realized, what am I doing for you with this? Nothing. Oh no, I'm just like one of them. Actually, no, because I didn't ask for this. You asked for this, so that's fine. We're fine.
I didn't ask. I offered to.
Yeah, suggested. Sorry, you suggested that we could do this. It's good because there's stuff that I definitely have not got completed on this particular console, and this is one of them, or was one of them. Over here. So have you
Find
thought...
him?
No, I'm looking at the map of locations where he could be and just mark it. Oh, yes, I did find him.
Here I come.
Yay! He looks like...
Here I come. Back the day.
He looks... I don't like his style. The green and the yellow. I'm not a fan of that combo. Also, yellow and red, I feel it looks like McDonald's. You don't want a McDonald's uniform to be your character's uniform.
I've seen quite a few people do Ronald McDonald as a tune.
Oh, why? I'm biased because I used to work for McDonald's, so...
Are you telling me not to eat there?
Actually, in Australia, no, I would never say that. They actually follow all of the rules that they're supposed to with health and safety, and I was a kitchen person to start with, and then I was a manager. They follow their rules really well. I would suggest to people, if you like McDonald's and don't mind that what you're eating is bad for you anyway, Macca's is fine. In Australia, at least.
Because McRib is back.
McRib is back there, not here.
Oh.
I would like it if it was here. Oh, where are we headed, by the way?
We are going to face top.
Oh, the top. So that is Central City.
The guy who's got no sense of fashion whatsoever.
Oh, so true. So true. So are you planning to create a channel, or I don't know if you still have a channel, but are you planning to do content online anytime soon? Because I know you were thinking about it, but I don't know that you actually are going to do it.
I've got to look more into, like, editing software.
Yeah.
Seeing what kind of upgrades I need for my comp.
What kind of content would you be doing?
I'd probably start with, like, base tours.
Yay! Well, you don't need a lot for that, because, wait, you're playing on PC, aren't you?
Yes.
Never mind. You do need some kind of software for that. For PlayStation, the PlayStation 4 and 5 both have inbuilt for recording, which is what I'm using. Oh, speaking of which, I should save the recording for thus far, so I don't lose your audio. Okay. You could potentially, on a PlayStation, play through the content and then save all the recordings and just make sure that your audio is piping through your gameplay. So just make sure whatever chat you're in, you're talking into that, whether someone else is in there or not, doesn't really matter, and that would be recorded for you. But because you're on PC, you definitely need some software. OBS is a good one. If you're planning to have your face on, though, Wondershare is probably better, because that's what I use.
I figured I'd do that, and maybe, like, some tutorials on how I clip certain things together to
yes,
make
please.
different items.
You're so good at it.
Maybe do some, like, stylized stuff, like different styles I've screwed around and created.
Yeah, I mean, that demonic one that we just saw was really good.
And the robot chicken one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope you do. I hope you do that, because I will watch. It's going to be great. You could potentially download OBS onto whatever you're currently playing on now, as long as it's not going to interfere with each other. You could probably get that started pretty easily, because OBS is a free program. So is DaVinci Resolve. That's what my brother uses, but he doesn't do gameplay content. It doesn't work quite as well as OBS for gameplay. But that's another free one that you can use.
Okay.
I'd love to see that, because your tutorials on how to clip things together would probably be really, really good, because your clipping is amazing. The things you put together look great.
Thank you.
Yeah, just true. I think people would enjoy your sense of humor.
Hopefully.
No, I mean, not everyone's sense of humor is everybody's cup of tea, but enough people enjoy mine that they watch my content. There's definitely going to be ones who enjoy yours. You're funnier than I am, for sure. So I think that'll go down great. I hope you do it. Oh, found him.
Yep,
Oh, wait,
I'm
you
right
found
here.
him. Oh. Wait, you had found him that whole time, didn't you? And I'm flying around trying to find him. I just realized.
No, I found him about 30 seconds before you got here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Also, yes, his style is ridiculous.
I figured I could also do content on different feats like this one.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And you'd know them well because you've been playing for so long. Who are we heading for?
All right, now we're going after the Minotaur.
Minotaur, there you are. Sweet. Yeah, I think your tutorials would be good. I hope you do create some content. That'd be great.
Yeah, I would probably not have myself on.
Yeah, your face. Yeah, it's uncommon for people to do that, and not necessary for most people. It is also a much easier editing process. I just prefer it. I think my facial expressions are a little animated.
Yeah. Well, I'm under the long-standing operating procedure that I have a face for radio and a voice for print.
You're not correct about that. I've seen your face, but you can think so if you like. That was a bad decision. I stopped for water and now I'm surrounded by bestiamorphs.
And from time to time, I figured I could also feature pieces of my collection, or when I get a new piece.
Yeah.
He's right here in front of me.
I'm here. Down you go, bullman. I was trying to be insulting. I'm not good at insulting. That's Future Laura's job. Where to next?
Next is going to be, let me take a look here. Avatar of Sin.
Let's go.
I did at one point, I made the entire group wipe because they were laughing so hard.
That sounds like so much fun.
You know when you're fighting Typhon and all the snakes come up?
Yes. Oh, found him, by the way.
All right, on my way.
Yep.
First time we did that, I was like, damn it, Typhon, put Snakey away. No one wants to see that.
Gross. The mental picture you just gave me, not appropriate. Thank you.
All right, you want to take a shot at this guy before he dies?
Oh, yes, sure. Apparently no.
Did it count?
I think it did. It says go to Midtown. Hang on. Journal. Yeah, it counted. Sorry, I was like shooting other things waiting for you to come. Where are we heading to?
Up next on the list will be the judge.
The judge. Yay! Oh, no. He's surrounded by little annoying dudes as well. I'll try to not aim for them and pay attention to when you come. I think it cut out. I'm not sure what you said.
I said, I'm a smoker, and I know that's not good for me, but it's the last vice that I have left.
Oh, I found him. Are you here? You're here. There, I've definitely got a shot off on that one. Yay, that counted. Oh, exclamation. What's next?
Next up is Arkillo.
Beautiful. Over to the lanterns we go.
Or another thing I've said in the past in the game that made people lose their minds was during the spring event when you fight Swamp Thing.
Yeah?
I always say, come on guys, let's go toss this salad.
That's so lame though, but good. It's a dad joke.
Like, ew, gross. I'm like, what are you talking about gross? This guy's a salad. We're gonna go toss him around, you pervert. What are you...
Oh my goodness, what were they thinking? Now, no, I'm just not going to think about it. I'd rather not work it out. I'm happy in my ignorance. Same here. Nobody explain it to me. I didn't need that in my brain.
I'm good for useless information you really don't need.
Yeah, I'm learning that.
Alright, Arkillo is right here.
Oh, I missed him. Wow. That is not you. This is you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, she's not attacking him for some reason, attacking something else. Down he goes! Woo! That counted. Next! That sounded
Next
weird.
on the list should be Captain Cold.
Captain Cold is way up here. There we go. It's the last one for the Central City before we head back.
Yep, Captain Cold is the last open world guy.
Yeah. It's really weird playing, because the style I've got on her is based off of Multiverse's style. She has a cape that I would not normally use, and so running along with the cape is annoying me because I don't like it. I think capes are kind of silly. I don't understand their purpose. I won't deny that they look cool. They do look cool, but they, like, add drag to your character's movement. They're not there to provide warmth. It's not there to hold anything. All it does is look cool. So I think they're kind of pointless. And in fact, a hindrance. So having a cape on my character is throwing me off a little bit.
Well, my guy has a cloak style cape.
I saw. But that one looks like one he'd wear to keep warm, you know? Like an actual old style cloak.
Well, his name is Outlander. I figured, wandering in a whatever.
Yeah, well, I did that when I had my formal style on my character. I had her wearing a cloak with it like wrapped around her shoulders because I thought it made sense. So it makes sense sometimes. Just for looking cool purposes, it's totally a thing. But for practicality purposes, not a thing. I agree with Edna Mode. No capes.
My buddy Rill that you've talked to. By the way, I'm staring at Captain Cold.
Coming. I'm here.
My friend Rill that's gotten in touch with you.
Yes.
He has an amazing Frozone style.
Really? How did he do the hair?
Frozone didn't have it.
Oh, Frozone. Sorry, I was mixing him up with... Oh, darn it. Who's the bad guy with, like, the hair sticking up off his head? Syndrome! Syndrome is who I would... How on earth did I mix up Syndrome and Frozone? I mean, they sound a little similar in syllables, but that's all. Frozone. Frozone's way cooler. Oh, nice. Literally, in the literal sense.
And you were talking about my dad jokes being bad.
Yeah. I didn't say my dad jokes weren't also bad. They totally are. All right, we're heading back to Central City.
Yep.
Yay! Let's go. And we have to kick Abra's butt.
Yep. Hopefully those other two guys have just moved on by now.
We hope so. It seems like they had moved on while we were still in there, I think. So hopefully no one new has come along.
Grab all your bounties.
Let's collect them all. The top achievement! Captain Cold. Captain Boomerang. The Trickster. Professor Zoom. Weather Wizard. Pied Piper. Heatwave. General Kordax. Nepheritos, you know that one. Killer Frost, thank you. Minotaur. The Judge. Solomon Grundy. Arkillo. And Full House. I bet my inventory is full of, like, boxes now, right? Yes, it is. All right. We're good to go. I'm ready. Let's find Abra. Oh, crap. That was someone in the sky. Is that him? Is that Abra? Found Abra. Come down here.
Let's get him.
Come here. I can't fly. Or I can, but I have to equip something to fly. Come down here where I can reach you. There you go. All right.
There ain't no stage. We outside.
That's what you get. Oh, it's so weird playing ice. I like it, though. I'm so used to playing fire or mental or celestial because they're my favorites. Ice is not my favorite.
Want to see me do one of my favorite weapon combos on this guy?
Yes, please.
All right.
Stop hitting me. I'm busy watching. Stop. Go away. There we go.
Oh, no, not that one. That's right there.
Nice. Good shots.
I call it the facelift.
I mean, yeah. Makes sense. Yay! Okay, then we go into journal. Collect Abra. Rogues Gallery. Defeat each of the following rogues. Done. Very nice.
No, we gotta go get the mission again.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use some replays.
Yep.
And we already know where...
Reset. Okay. Accept. Okay, yep, ready. Then we'll head for Zoom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get Zoom. Yay!
And he's right here.
Hello. And goodbye. Hey! No! Right, why does my character aim for random ads? It happens so often. I'll be like right in front of and facing the character that I want to hit, and my character will be like, oh, look at that enemy way over there that doesn't even have a red target on it. Let's aim for that one instead. I don't understand your logic. She has no logic. I think maybe the position of the camera.
Oh.
All right. Then we collect. Monster kill! Beautiful! Ah! Did it! And it worked properly this time. Thank goodness. Yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you! We have to celebrate now. Oh, I don't even have the sound of that on. Wait. There we go! Awesome!
Okay, there is one amusing thing you can do with an emote.
Yeah? You don't have the face slap one, do you? Oh no, that's from Christmas. That's not out yet. Never mind.
No, I don't have the bitch slap emote yet.
Okay. Thought you were gonna slap me.
No. Go into your emotes and hit terminal. It's in the devices.
Yep.
Use the terminal.
Yep, using terminal.
All right, are you ready?
I don't know. Depends.
It's cheeky and lame, but you're gonna get a laugh out of it.
All right. I'm prepared.
Patty cake,
yes!
bake.
I remember.
Bake me a cake fast as you can.
I don't know why I thought this was going to get dirty. That's way better. I'm fine with patty cake. Also, I'm clearly winning.
Oh, okay.
This next section was recorded a little while later.
Okay, so let's have a look at what we received in our crates, boxes, what are they called? Reward boxes. So, first one. Prestige, lovely. Victory tokens, also lovely. More prestige. More victory tokens. More prestige. More prestige. And you'll never guess. More prestige. Victory token. And this last one, oh, that is parliamentary gear. That is useless to me right now. But you can go away. So after all of those bounties, we have 5 of the prestige by 100s and 3 of the victory token by 100. Now, I do believe if you complete those bounties much earlier on, you are going to receive armor items rather than these. But because my character is leveled so high while we're completing it, I've received prestige and victory tokens. So that's fine. I got my feet. I'm a happy little Vegemite, you know. So let's do those. Woo! My character is very happy. And I just got another feat. Now, we've got some stat points to spend here. Let's go put them in. Beautiful. 1 stat point, not some. 1. Once you have completed all of the bounties, you're going to be able to highlight them and be told where you need to go and collect your rewards. So it looks like Bizzaro we did not do. Did we miss any others? No, I thought Bizzaro we did. Did I maybe miss Bizzaro and he got it? I'm not sure. Let's head over to Metropolis and see if we can't knock that one out ourselves. All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Alright, let's head over to where we can find Bizzaro and see if we can't knock that one out. I really thought we didn't miss any. Not sure. Maybe he knocked them out and I missed. I don't think I missed any though. I was careful. I checked every time that he got one that I didn't, that I was close enough to receive the completion of it. And I thought I did.
Yeah, you absolutely did do it. You even shot him. But for some reason, once it completed, it still says to locate and defeat Bizzaro.
I mean, we totally did this. I remember this one. I didn't miss Bizzaro. Something's wrong. Something's wrong? Probably with me. Never mind.
I mean, normally I would agree with you, but this time I don't think it's you.
Where are you, Bizzaro? It's interesting that Bizzaro is the one that I've missed because that means that the situation is quite bizarre.
Yeah. I see what you did there. I'm not impressed.
Well, I don't do things to impress you. I definitely don't. Hello, Bizzaro. Goodbye, Bizzaro. We're going to take you down. I'm not really sorry about it. Down you go. All right, now we're good. That is the journal complete. Oh! Okay, so now I'm confused. Because Bizzaro was listed down in the miscellaneous missions, but he has clearly come up as something I need to complete for Central City, right? Let's collect it anyway. Look, you need to stop attacking me. I'm very busy in my menu right now. Okay, let's close these all off and go back down to the bottom and see if now there's another... I'm misunderstanding something, I think. Bizzaro's back! Report to officer in the field of Metropolis, Little Bohemia Police Station. Okay. So it's listed down here. I received a reward, but for some reason we're still going to police station. I'm a little confused on what that one was doing. Maybe he is a bounty for both. And that has thrown me off. I'm not sure. But let's go to Midtown. Yeah! Me not friends with no one! Because all my friends are heathens, take it slow. That worked out quite well. This song that's stuck in my head, and what Bizzaro said. That worked out for me. I'm okay with that. But after all I've said, please don't forget, all my friends are heathens, take it slow. Hello, Marshal Cheryl? Let's collect.
One more brought to justice.
Thank you!
The Green Lantern Corps applauds your work.
Thank you. I also applaud my own work. That's 2 that we've collected the completion. Oh, 3 maybe. So we've received the Gem of Judgment, an item I do not require. Great. We've received Chilling Corsatilian Gloves. That is a mouthful. Don't need that. But Hellborn Wings we do need, so let's grab those. Beautiful. Also, we should open this alternate reward box that we received from completing Bizzaro again, I want to say. I'm not sure if it was again, but we should receive Victory Token or Prestige. So let's collect that also. Whee! Beautiful. All right, so let's head to the next police station, or cop shop, as we say here in Australia, because we like to make everything as short as possible so that we can say more things. Let's keep it in Metropolis. We'll go Little Bow, as Outlander_DF would say. Little Bow. I think that sounds so cute, Little Bow. Don't you think it sounds cute? I think it sounds cute. It's probably just me, never mind. Okay, let's go here and collect. Hello, Officer Field. Collecting, please. Thank you, only one.
Clean up these streets.
You do.
Up the good fight.
I did a good job. I had help. Or rather, I helped him, because really he did the most of the work. He did most of the, never mind. Collected reward, which was the Twisted Harness. I'll remember to say what they are. All right, let's head to the next cop shop. Chinatown. Outlander gave me a recipe for egg rolls because every Chinese food shop, like restaurant, whatever, in Australia that I have attended does not have egg rolls. They have spring rolls and dim sims, no egg rolls. So I've never had them before, but they look so good. So now I have a recipe, so thank you, Outlander. And thank you, Outlander's missus. Appreciate it.
The Metropolitan Police
2 rewards.
Department thanks you for your efforts today.
Thank you, Officer Lowry. All right, we have received Sea Lord's Helm, so let's collect that. And a trinket that we do not at all need. Wonderful. All right, let's head over to Gotham. I got stuck on the wall. Diamond District first, and then we will go to East End, and that will be everything that we need to collect. Beautiful.
I can hear the
Hello.
from here.
Officer Lowry again. You're everywhere, love. We have received the Belt of Ancient Builders, so we'll grab that one. Then one more location to go, which I believe has 3 or 4. Does that have 4 items I'm supposed to receive? I think it was 4, wasn't it? That's a lot. East End, last one. So as you can see, it's a pretty fun run to get them all done like that. I love it. Every time you highlight one of the bounties, you will be given a red location on the map so that you'll be able to find exactly where you need to go. But if you're interested in getting a more specific map, they do exist online with little dot points showing you exactly where you can go for particular spawn sites of those particular villains, and then run that path until you find where exactly they've spawned from. Just makes it that little bit quicker, I've found.
Nice to see you out there making a difference.
Although I will say, I received 4, right? That's 4! 4 completed with 1 officer. I will say I've only looked up the maps specifically for Central City bounties. I don't know that I've ever looked up one for the Gotham City or the Metropolis bounties, just because the area, the red zone for those, is quite a bit smaller and they're pretty easy to find. So I've never really looked that up. I don't know if it necessarily exists, but I don't think you'll need it. Just for the Central City ones, I do recommend those maps. They're very handy. All right, let's see what we got. A delightful jester cap that we do not need, thank you. Scrappy leggings, we do need those, beautiful. We have a cold front moccasins, a pair of cold front moccasins, and then another trinket that I cannot use. What have we got? We've got head, chest, back, hands, belt, head, legs, and feet, and then 3 trinkets. That's not a bad haul, guys. I got quite a few styles from there. Cool. All right, let's spend these. I'm trying to level up my Omega Totality artifact specifically on this character so I can run it at its full amount and see how it runs. I'm not putting money into this, so when it happens, it'll happen and I'll see how it goes. But there are people who have definitely shown them off online already, so yeah, it seems like everyone really likes it. I'm yet to play with it myself and see how I feel about it, but that is done. Let's get rid of all these items in my inventory. We don't need those. We can sell those. Here you go, Mr.
Anything
Bushman.
in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
No, I'm interested in giving you a whole bunch of the junk that I don't need in my inventory any longer. I hope you are also interested in that. Because you don't really have a choice. I'm also going to open up this parliamentary box. It's not going to be useful for me. I have leveled this character up, obviously, so it's not useful other than getting the styles. So I'm just going to quickly collect all of the styles from parliamentary. And then I will sell these to you also, sir, because you look like a man in need of more stock for your store, you know? I'm not sneaking into someone's house when they're not home. That would be rude. But he did make the statement that I probably should have made him a coffee, and now I'm going to go into his kitchen and make him coffee and something to eat. He'll wake up and not know who did it. He'll think he has ghosts. I mean, his base is pretty darn fancy, don't you think? Oh, it gets fancier. Look at that. Just beautiful. Can't believe I just ran past it on my way through before. Okay. Don't mind me. I don't have a kitchen for my characters, so I'm just using your kitchen to make egg rolls. I think I'm kind of creating a habit of breaking into his house when he's not awake or not home. Too bad. I'll leave you some egg rolls. Okay? Mine. Oh, mine. Ha ha! He doesn't have a guest room, okay? She was very full after she ate all of those egg rolls, and now she needs a nap. So, by the fireplace on the ottoman is really her only option here. Could be the purple couch as well, but as we all know, she's a little bit tall for that. And she's probably going to float above it, so we're sleeping on the ottoman. Okay? So that is how you complete all of the Central City bounties to get the Monster Kill feat and also knock off a whole bunch of other bounties in Metropolis and Gotham along the way. Thank you so much to Outlander_DF for this idea, for the suggestion, and for coming along with me because it was awesome. I had a great time, and I am so glad that this time my video seems to have saved properly. So we're okay! We're okay! All right, let's pop Ms. Omniverse to sleep. Also, thank you to Mrs. Outlander for the awesome recipe. I appreciate it. So I will say good night, Ms. Omniverse, who's had a very busy day. Good night, Outlander_DF, and good night, you guys.